Is trading up a realistic option for the Giants? Let's get into it. Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you love the Giants but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to be kept up to date with the latest New York Giants news or just for plain old New York Giants discussion. The Giants, we all know, have the number 6 pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. Now I'm going to ask you guys this question. Is trading up a realistic option for the Giants? Is trading up even worth for the Giants to do? Now, jumping from 6 to 1 is out of the question. Number one, the Bears are going to want way too much. They value Caleb Williams. They value him very much so. And a lot of people view him as a generational talent. They are not going to give that number 1 pick up for a bag of chips. It's going to be a king's ransom, and quite frankly, that could set the Giants back. That could set anybody back. So if I'm the Giants and you're sitting at number 6, it would take way too much to acquire that number 1 overall pick. So that's out the window. Now you go to number 2 with the Commanders, your division rival. I don't think the Commanders would be willing, especially since they need a quarterback themselves. I don't think they would be willing to move out of 2 and fall to 6. Because right now they need a quarterback. And that number 2 spot guarantees them one of the 3. In Jaden Daniels, Drake May. I won't even say Williams because he's going to go number 1 to Chicago. It would shock me if they don't pick him with the number 1 overall pick. So going from 6 to 2, I also think is out of the question. So now going from 6 to 3, that's feasible. That's possible. Caleb Williams most likely will go number 1. Number 2, either Daniels or Drake May. Then 3 comes in. For me, when it comes to the Patriots, it's going to depend on what the Commanders do. I think the Patriots, if Daniels is there at 3, they will go and take Daniels. But if May is there at 3, I think, in my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, or if you disagree with me, but if May falls to 3, I could see him slip to 6. So with that being said, if May falls to 3, if you're the New York Giants, and most likely he could very well fall to you at 6, the Patriots at that point have no leverage. They have none. So if they don't want May at 3, then what the heck is the point in the Giants moving from 6 to 3? There is none. And you're not going to do it for a wide receiver. You could just grab one at 6. So you're not going to do it for Marvin Harrison Jr., which he is the best receiver in the draft. But you could get a Dunze at 6. You could get Neighbors at 6. There's no point in going up to 3 to grab a receiver. 0 point. Also, too, keep this in mind. Daniel Jones will be the starting quarterback in this upcoming season. He's making way too much money. We have to accept the fact that Daniel Jones will be the New York Giant quarterback if he's healthy, if he's ready to go. And there's no debating that. It's simply because of dollars. It's simply because of the money that he is making. You can't move on from him. You can't release him. Too much of a cap hit. You can't trade him because what team in their right mind is going to want to put that much money on their payroll for an average or below average, in some people's eyes, quarterback? So trading Daniel Jones, in my opinion, isn't even an option. So Daniel Jones will be the New York Giants quarterback this upcoming season. So that quarterback that you would potentially take at 1, 2, or 3 may not even play for the first half of the year because you want to see, hey, let's see how far our money can get us in Daniel Jones. So taking a quarterback with the third pick, even if they did, let's say, trade up to 3, if they wanted Drake May or Daniels, they won't even play week 1 because you have so much money tied up into Daniel Jones. I would be shocked if the Giants had a $36-40 million backup quarterback going into week 1. I would be shocked. So I don't see that happening. So is it worth it for the Giants to trade up? You probably know my answer by now, and it's absolutely not. Don't trade up, especially if there's a chance that Drake May falls to you at 6. You could just get your quarterback at 6. Also, too, people are falling in love with McCarthy. People have fallen in love with McCarthy. The Giants, they could be one of those teams who have fallen in love with him. And if they did, they might just take him at 6. So all this trading up nonsense may not happen based off of that alone. So listen, you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.